corporation like 3M needs to be held accountable when they defraud the American government and cause harm to hundreds of thousands of American veterans. However, with that being said, there's a lot of bad information on the internet about the 3M hearing loss lawsuit, and setting a proper expectation is the fundamental job of a good lawyer. So I thought I would make this video to share information with the public about what I think you should expect from the 3M lawsuit. Before I begin, first let me disclose that I am representing individuals in this lawsuit. Although I'm not actively seeking clients at this time, I represent a couple of my buddies who were in the military for over 20 years. In fact, they even brought me a case of the 3M earplugs that they were issued during their time serving our country. But take what I say with a grain of salt if you want. I'm just here to provide you my honest opinion. Okay, jumping right into it, the first thing you should know is that no financial settlement has been reached. It seems every day on Facebook or Google, I see a misleading ad representing that a $9.1 million settlement has been reached and veterans can just simply click on a link to claim their compensation. This is just not true. The $9.1 million figure represents a whistleblower lawsuit that the government brought against 3M for the sale of the 3M products in their military budget. So not a single dime has been settled or dispersed for veterans who have been injured in the lawsuit. So be very careful when you click on ads that promise you anything. Any self-respecting lawyer knows that results aren't guaranteed. The second thing you should know, and it kind of plays off of the first tip, is this case likely won't be settled for years. Yes, you heard me right, years. Unfortunately, the wheels of justice turn slowly, and the legal process takes a long time with discovery and experts and depositions and trials and testimony, all to get to the final place which we hope is compensation for our veterans. The third thing you should know is that it's still way too early to tell what the case values are. I see a lot of speculation online saying that these cases could be worth anywhere from $1,000 to $40 million. And it's important to remember that the people making these speculations are just speculating. Nobody has any inside information, not even the lawyers on the steering committee. Tip number 4 that you should know is that trial verdicts are often a lot higher than settlement values. What this means is that likely as these cases move forward, the plaintiff steering committee will nominate 3, 4, 5 cases that show exponential harm and damage to go and present in front of a jury. The jury might, if we're fortunate, award a jury verdict in the millions of dollars, maybe even tens of millions of dollars. However, I just want to set the proper expectation that every case out there will not get the value of a trial verdict. Generally, these cases are settled in mass in something called a multi-district litigation, and the payments are staggered out in grids, meaning plaintiffs are put in certain categories depending on the level of their damages, and those grids reflect the increasing amount of payments a potential client can receive. However, it is important to note that you are not obligated to participate in this settlement agreement. You can always notify your lawyer that you wish to opt out and pursue your claim individually. If you do so, however, this comes with its own risks, namely the fact that taking the time to litigate a case individually could take another 3 to 7 years. And on top of all that, it takes millions of dollars to bring a case to trial. So your lawyer may not want to bring just your case to trial, which is why we do things in mass, a mass tort, because we have strength in numbers when the entire community rallies together to take on a mega corporation with seemingly limitless assets like 3M. And tip 5, the last thing that you should know, is that it's not too late to file a claim. If you're a veteran who has been affected by these earplugs and suffer tinnitus or hearing loss, please feel free to reach out to a qualified lawyer. I am actually not accepting these cases at this time. However, if you want to contact my law firm, I would be more than happy to point you in the right direction of a lawyer who is taking these cases, who I find qualified. Okay, that's it for my video. I hope you like and subscribe to my channel for more legal information. Leave comments below. I'll answer any questions that you may have. And thanks for watching. I rest my case.